Jai Sri Kusum Haranath, Pagal Haranath, Part 4, Letter 157, addressed to Srijukta Nandulal Pal, Chinsura. Most affectionate Baba, the reading of your letter today gave me a direct proof of one thing, that the parents become happy listening to the reproaches from the son. I saw with my eyes today. Due to my ignorance, I wrote all nonsense in my previous letter. That has given you pleasure, and considering that to be true, you are trying to put it into practice. Baba, it is difficult to drive away a lifelong companion, but the way you have desired to spend the life, you will surely succeed. There is no doubt about it. You will then yourself realize the truth of whatever has been written in the dedication of the third part. You will become Trinadapi, and then attaining the life of a true Vaishnava, you will float in supreme bliss. May Lord usher in that day soon. Baba, through life after life till the time of death, you have had joy by dancing on the worldly stage. This time, discover the delight by dancing unrestrained, at least for a few days as a member of Krishna's family. Then you shall never go to dance in the world. Baba, a newborn child at first spits out sugar candy if put in its mouth. But somehow, if that remains in its mouth for a moment, that child refuses to take milk. Then whatever it finds, puts into the mouth thinking that to be sugar candy. So I say, Baba, once let Brajadham linger in your mouth for a moment. You will no longer desire the world. Oh, will that day ever occur in my lot? Who knows, Baba, for what particular play Krishna is preserving me. His desire will prevail. Baba, I have come to dance, so dancing. Whether I perform well or not will be decided by him whose play it is. I have come to dance, shall go on dancing. I have no capacity to judge. May such a desire never cross my mind. Baba, may I always come and go as a worthy son of you all. That is my prayer. Baba, whatever has been written about you in the dedication to the third part, if I had the power, I would have written much more, and that also would have been less. It is true, Baba, that I do not have the capacity to describe appropriately each of so many qualities you have. Baba, your qualities are like your qualities alone. However, from this let nobody think that one is faultless. I do not say that. In this universe, there is no second person but Krishna who is completely pure. The more we approach nearer to him, in an equal measure, the share of our good qualities will increase and faults decrease. Baba, as much we approach closer to a source of light, as much our body gets illuminated. But due to that reason, unless we merge ourselves in that refulgence, the shadow of one's body does not vanish, nor is that possible. So I say, Baba, one who has reached closer has been able to shed as much of his faults and acquire more virtues. The preponderance of his good qualities alone indicates the jeevas' proximity to the Lord, whereas the lack of virtues demonstrates aversion. Baba, all of you are approaching the Lord closer and closer and will continue to do so. Gradually, becoming his constant companions, you will attain ultimate peace and experience constant joy. That day is not far for you all. It is rather near at hand. Go on taking Lord's name with a carefree mind. Nityananda is kind, so whom would you fear? Become Nityanandas with your mind, body and soul. You shall get perennial joy. Then you will become Nitais and Nitai will become yours. Baba, a person plants a tree, but diverse other people enjoy the benefits in various ways. Some eat the fruit, some sit under the shade, some kindle a fire with its wood. Similarly, when you bring Nitai through your efforts, it is not a benefit accruing to you alone. Lakhs and lakhs of the distressed jeevas, sinners and afflicted will attain supreme peace under that cool shade. So I say, Baba, give us this happiness once. All are not rich, nor can all own an orchard. However, for that reason, does anybody remain without enjoying the fruits? By means of buying, borrowing, stealing, etc., in varied ways, but they have it. So I say, Baba, you are rich, you will plant the orchards, and we shall enjoy. Advaita brought Nitai Gaur. All beings successfully satisfied their eyes, minds, and souls and became gratified forever. So I say, Baba, why wait any more? The right time is here for us to do something to earn our living. Though, being in the same condition, hands tremble while writing. As Krishnadas Kaviraj, start your work of translation once again. Surely, Lord will provide strength to your mind and hand. Do not worry. He whose work it is will do. In the third part, many unnecessary portions have also been retained. Omitting those would have been better. Baba, this time compiling the teachings and publishing those in a separate book form has been wise. Mr. J.C. Chatterjee of the Director, Archaeological and Research Department of the state has sought your permission to do it on his own. He wishes that he will collect and publish it himself, asking me time and again. I might have given him a reply, but when you all, who are like his teacher, are here, if someone else does and benefits by it, what can be more regrettable than that? That is why I made the submission to you today. Do whatever you all consider best. As much right you all have on the book, I do not have. The book has no connection with me. In fact, it cannot have. That is why I could not reply to J.C. Chatterjee, don't have even the power to. So I keep silent. Yours affectionately, Haro, Jai Sri Kusum Haranath.